Hello everyone! Today we're going to make cream cheese and candied walnut kimbap. There are infinite possibilities when it comes to making kimbap, and this is one of my favorite. It may sound like dessert, but the walnuts and cream cheese are a perfect pairing with everything else we will put inside. Let's get started! First, we're going to blanch our walnuts. This step is optional, but it helps to remove small crumbs and some of the bitter astringent taste of the walnut. Bring them to a boil and cook them for 2 to 3 minutes. Then drain them and rinse them. Next, we will lay them out on a sheet pan and put them in the oven set at 160 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit for 3 to 4 minutes to dry. While they dry, we will make the syrup to candy them. In a small pot, combine 50 grams of water, 50 grams of maple syrup, and 20 grams of sugar. Cook the mixture until the sugar has melted. Then add the walnuts and gently mix and cook until the water has evaporated. Next, spread them out onto a sheet pan with parchment paper or a silk pad. Sprinkle some flaky salt on top and back into the oven to cook until they are golden brown and sticky, rotating as needed. Next, we'll make rice. We can't have kimbap without pap, which is rice in Korean. Then julienne and a cucumber. You can try to make a sheet like this if you have a really sharp knife, or do the best you can with your method of choice. Then season with salt. And now the same with the carrot. Just kidding, the store did it for us. Just give them a quick saute. Next, we'll prepare cream cheese. You can cut sticks of cream cheese when it's cold, but I like to use piping bag and room temp cream cheese. This is Burdock and Pickled Radish. These are the ingredients that make kimbap if you ask me. Then crack, season and scramble for eggs and move to the stove. On medium heat, add half the egg and form a thin sheet. Cook it until it sets, then carefully flip it. If it breaks, it's okay. We're going to cut it into strips anyway. After cutting the egg, the last thing to do is season the rice with salt and sesame oil. Time to assemble! Yay! First, we'll add a layer of pap or rice to the rough dough side of the sheet of kim, which is roasted seaweed. Well, we have kimbap and made kimbap, so I guess bye! Just kidding! Next, add some carrot, cucumber, cream cheese, walnuts, pickled radish, burdock, and finally egg. The order doesn't matter, but try not to put the cream cheese on the hot rice. Now grab the edge closest to you and fold it over and roll using your fingers to keep everything from falling out. Shape it with a bamboo mat and repeat the process until you have as many kimbap as you want. After rolling, brush the kimbap and a very sharp knife with sesame oil. Then slice them. And here we have our candied walnut cream cheese kimbap. The walnuts add a little sweetness that pairs well with the salty sour radish and the savory elements. And honestly, you'd never guess there was walnuts. The cream cheese is well, creamy and yummy and makes everything else that much better. This is one of my favorite kimbap combos. Don't be shy to try, and maybe it will be yours too. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned to see what will we cook next.